हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं आपके लिए लेकर आई हूँ चैप्टर बर्थ के क्वेश्चन आंसर। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, आई हैव डन समथिंग, ओह गॉड, आई हैव डन समथिंग रियल एट लास्ट। व्हाई डज एंड्रयू से दिस? व्हाट डज इट मीन? आंसर: एंड्रयू मेंशन just returned from a medical college was quite new in medical practice. He was rather new in every experience of worldly life. He had opened his own surgery in the neighborhood of drillers or miners. It was not doing very fine as his condition predicts. His lady luck also ditched him. That day, after spending a very frustrating and disappointing evening with his beloved Christine, he was returning home at midnight. He was very tired in his spirits. He was feeling very dejected. As he reached home, he found Joy Morgan pacing between his surgery and the entrance of his house. Joy wanted to take him home, whose wife was about to deliver a baby. It was their first baby after their married life of 20 years and a long wait of course. Joy picked up his bag and both went along. Andrew promised that all would be right. After a long struggle, the baby took birth at about dawn period. But the most ghastly help the luck and played was that the baby was stillborn in the wake of his promise to Joy and his mother-in-law, and in the wake of the hopes of the mother of the child. Andrew felt cheated. After giving the necessary medical aid to the patient, Andrew turned to the child. Seeing the condition, he at once realized that it was a case of Aspiria pallida, the same case he had treated in Samaritan. Then there was no resting for Andrew for next 2 hours. He instantly gave the child hot and cold bath alternatively. He tried to give artificial respiration, and after his long struggle the child responded. Only then he took himself a breath of relief. Finally, when the baby returned to natural self, he handed to the nurse and left for his own home. Outside, Joy was standing expectant, and Andrew told him that all was right while returning home. When Andrew's footfalls joined the footfalls of the night shift drillers, he felt quite relieved, forgetting all about his disappointment at the hands of Christine, and uttered these words: I have done something. He clearly regarded it is a job a doctor is wait for. Question number 2. There lies a great difference between textbook medicine and the world of a practicing physician. Discuss. Answer: the statement is aptly said. There lies a great difference between textbook medicine and the world of practicing physician. All would admit the fact that there is a sea difference between practical and theory. Theoretically, the things could sound different, but while taking practical form, their form could turn out totally different. Same occurs in the life of Andrew. He was a medical practitioner, so he seems to be novice, but he had undergone various experiences in his short-term medical practice to trust mere theoretical facts in his medical line. The nurse thought appeared quite obviously of the difference between theory and practical. So when a case of Aspiria pallida appears, she fails to understand that the infant could be rescued the normal self born again. While Andrew was trying to follow the required treatment, she just whimpered in construction. For mercy's sake, doctor, it's stillborn. Later on, when the child returned to consciousness, she had no medical explanation for it, but just thank God for having mercy on it. Whereas Andrew knew where to take the bowl for better sound. He proved that rather quack shallow wood could prove that fatal to shame. Had he taken in the case of Stillborn, it would have an end of joyous hopefulness in his life, and he himself would not have been able to bring himself to say, I have done something. Question number 3. Do you know of any incident when someone has been brought back to life from the brink of death through medical help? Discuss medical producers such as organ transplant and organ regeneration that are used to save human life. Answer: yes. It is case of my friend's mother, my friend Kavinder and his family members. Example: his father, mother and one sister, Kavita, were going for a picnic to a neighboring village which boasts of its natural beauty for being surrounded by Yamuna river almost on three sides. They were on a deserted road. There was none other than their own vehicle, example Jeep. His parents were resident doctors at the time in the civil hospital of the town. Gunnar, birthed by conspiracy of misfortune, once screw in the right side of Jeep front got loosened and the front tire went off. As a result, their Jeep kept careening off. Kavita and Kavinder got crushed under the Jeep itself after falling off. Their father, Mr. Mahendra, fell on the pavement. Their mother, Mrs. Meenakshi, is here and sari got entangled with one of the wheels and was dragged for God knows how long. Her face got totally slashed. Bones appeared. Just then a cart appeared on the same road and saw the people lying on road on the difference of about 4 kilometers. He instantly collected all and put them on his cart and took to the hospital. Nobody knew what would happen to Dr. Meenakshi. She had lost her facial features, so to say Kavita and Kavinder could not be restored back to life. Dr. Mahendra also survived a fracture in backbone. A steel rod was planted there, but it was Dr. Meenakshi who was challenged to the medical science. Then surgeons all over India joined hands, and after conducting 21 skin grafting operations for facial features were restored. He took her 3.5 years to recover. Medically and physically, she came out much better off than was expected, but her emotions suffered a severe scar. Later, both husband and wife made it a mission of their life to serve the needy and the poor in the same village where the tragic incident occurred to them. Mr. Meenakshi's coming to her routine life was a growing success of medical science. Thank you so much for watching.